Yo, what's good, my kings and queens? I'm back on another video. If y'all can't tell by listening to my voice, I'm very sick, but we still gotta get these videos off of y'all. Shout out to Grim, because I think he put Gary onto my videos, and I didn't know Gary also did content. I thought he was just a regular supporter, but apparently he do videos. But shout out to him, for me, because he commented on one of my videos. I think he commented on one of my reaction videos, and he said, "Oh, can I get one?" I'm like, you feel me? I got like, you feel me? If you show me love, I'm gonna show you love right back. You feel me? Cause like we're too coming in the fragrance shit, like coming up from fragrances is probably one of the hardest things to do. But like us fragrance reviewers gotta stick together. You feel me? But shout out Gary, shout out Grim for me. We about to react to my boy Gary.
Amouage Outlands has got to be the most gassed up, glazed up, hyped up fragrance of 2025. But is it really gas though? You know what? Lock in, stay tuned to find out if this is really heat or not. YouTube, what's good? This is Jamal back with another YouTube video today. Hold on. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the videos, all right? So today we're gonna be talking about the most hyped up fragrance of the year. Amouage Outlands. Fragrance Flynn shot this fragrance up to the moon. I mean, like glazed it all the way to the moon. We're gonna really see if this is really hitting or not. But shout out to that brother, because you know I do like his content.
See what I could notice already is like my boy got a sneaker collection, you feel me? I wonder, like I can't really see. Like I see he got some ones and shit. I think like, yeah, I see a bunch of sneakers, and like I don't know what those bags are up on on my left. Like I don't know if it's y'all left or right, but like a bunch of bags. But my boy got a sneaker. My son got a sneaker collection, and my boy got Cartier frames. You feel me? Took to my boy nice. Took to him nice. Feel me? Yeah. You feel me? He got Cartiers. Cartiers. You feel me? Took to him nice.
And I like his style. He tough. If you're not new around here, you know I'm gonna show you the packaging because it's a lot of fakes floating around. For some reason, I didn't even know Amouage was getting, you feel me, finessed with the packaging and stuff. So y'all gotta be careful. So we're gonna get into the packaging because you know a lot of y'all shop in them shiesty places. But I'm here to help you out. All right. So here's the front of the box, and I just love the artwork that they have on the box. Here's the back of it. Top should say Amouage, and the bottom has a QR code. It might not focus, but because there's been a lot of fakes going around, all of their fragrances, they have implemented a QR code that you can scan, and you should get like a series of numbers on here. There we go. Now you take this sleeve off, and here's the front. It says Amouage. The back says Omen. On the sides, both sides, you have this little symbol right here, and it says the Gift of Kings. Only right. And then you just crack it open.
Gift of Kings, you feel me? My kings and queens, we all royalty. No matter what your economic status is, no matter who you are, everybody deserves to get treated like a king and queen.
With USAA Safe Pilot, I can save when I drive safely.
With USAA Safe Pilot miles, I can save when I drive less.
On the way to the game.
Watching the... No!
If I gotta watch this, y'all watching this shit with me.
Is how it should look on the inside. Just to help y'all out, because you know y'all be out here shopping on them Facebook market groups, and I done told y'all about that. I don't know, some of y'all just hard-headed. I don't know, some of y'all just didn't get disciplined growing up, and it showed. Y'all love getting finessed by these folks on Facebook Marketplace. Only shop with trusted people. I'm just trying to help you out. Not get spanked in these streets, because that's what folks is doing. Scamming, finessing. You know, it's 2025. It's too many opportunities to get this money, too many ways to get this money. You ain't got to be a criminal doing it. You got ChatGPT now. Oh my goodness. Come on, y'all. Lock in, tap it. Stick with me. And here's the bottle. I will say, I am not a fan of these new bottles. I'm being honest.
I don't got any Amouage, but like that is a different bottle than like what I'm used to seeing from Amouage. You feel me? I need an Amouage. I don't know what Amouage. I don't know how to say that, but I don't know which one I should get. Comment down below which Amouage is a good starter. You feel me? I could buy. I can't even talk. I could blind buy anything. You feel me? Like money. Well, money is an issue, but like I don't mind spending money. You feel me? Like I blind bought Lafayette Street. That shit costs like $230. So like, let me know. Comment down below any MYs, you feel me? That's a good starter. I might check it out.
With you, I like the old school style of bottles. Something about the old school vibe of the bottles is just, to me, it just look more like on brand with Armoire, you know, because this is the Gift of Kings, right? The older style bottles, they have like a sort of like royalty vibe to them. This just seemed like, you know, real sleek, you know, very Gen Z. I don't know. I'm not rocking with it. I'm a millennial. Give me the royalness, give me the elegance. That's what I want. Top of the cap has this little symbol. And then on the bottom has some artwork. It has the batch code. The bottom was fire. I ain't gonna lie to you, the bottom's fire, but I do like this plaque. Now let's get right into this juice, because I know that's what y'all here for. Gonna get right into this. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first smelled this fragrance, I already knew this was my style of fragrance. I'm not new to Amouage. I'm like 13 or 14 bottles in. I love Amouage. This is just my style of perfumery, all right? Top notes. You have...
My boy get money, cause I don't even know how much Amouage be going for. Like, I haven't looked into Amouage house. But I know them shits be expensive as hell, and you like 13, 14 bottles in, and I'm pretty sure he got more fragrances, like other than NY. So I'm gonna definitely do more reactions to him, feel me? But like, this is our first reaction towards Gary, feel me? But like, he also got like a sneaker collection and shit like that. So like, damn, he get bread.
Frankincense, cardamom, elemi, lemon, bergamot, Sichuan pepper. In the middle notes, you have patchouli, coriander, anise, cumin, wormwood, orange blossom, saffron, geranium, and rose. In the base notes, you got frankincense, vanilla, benzoin, amber, oud, opopanax, birch, ambergris, maltol, labdanum, and musk. That is a lot of fragrance notes. Oh my goodness. If you know Amouage, you know this is typical of them. I ain't never seen them with at least like 15 just in there. And they might have something in there that just not even listed. It's just, hey, you smelling it like, but this ain't on the list. All right, so I'm just letting you know that's their style. They roll like that. Let's go ahead and get into this juice. So I've had this fragrance for probably a week now, so I've been able to just really play with it, smell it, get the vibe of it, get the essence, get a feel for it. So I feel like I'm confident enough to really just give y'all my personal opinion on this fragrance. So in the opening of Outlands, there is this typical Amouage Middle Eastern spiciness. This is not as spicy as I've come to know some of these fragrances. Like Journeyman is way more spicier than this fragrance. I would say the spiciness on this is a little on the mild side, but it has like this greenness in here, almost like a Christmassy vibe. I love it. And it also has like just a resinous vibe, and it's sweet, probably coming from the amber vanilla. I feel like this is absolutely beautiful in the opening. A lot of people online have been complaining about the harshness. To me, this is not harsh. I don't get where the complaint is coming from, because it's not a harsh scent. But I feel like the problem is because you have a lot of newer fragrance enthusiasts coming and sampling and diving into Amouage, so they might not be used to the complexity, just the style of Amouage. This is real Middle Eastern perfumery at like a top tier level. So,
all right, I'm gonna stop him right there. You feel me? He's not completely wrong, but when it comes to fragrances, everybody smells different things in like the same fragrance. You feel me? Like for example, Toy Boy, that smells like a bouquet of roses to me. But if you go to somebody else, they might say that smells like, I don't know, like that might smell completely different. It just like it depends on your nose. So you're not completely wrong, but like you also gotta like think about it, like we all got different noses and shit. So like we gonna smell different things. And like also too is based off your skin chemistry. Like your skin chemistry plays a lot in whether you like a fragrance or not. Cause like the fragrance, you might love the fragrance, right? Like just in the air on somebody else, but then when you finally try the fragrance for yourself, it might smell completely different than how it did somewhere. I can't even talk. When somebody else wore the fragrance, you feel me? So just keep in mind, everybody knows this is different. So like, I always tell people, before you knock down a fragrance, try it. That's all I can tell you.
So if you are somebody that's not used to this level of perfumery, this might be a little different for you. It might be very challenging, because I feel like you got to have more of a mature nose to just come in here and jump in and start messing with Amouage. Like I feel like that's just the fact. So you have all these people coming in over because it's been glazed up, so it's mainstream now. So people are like, let's get this Outland. So that's where I feel like a lot of the complaints are coming from. You have these new people coming in here and messing with this, and this is really more for an experienced nose. That's just my personal opinion. Where I feel Outland shines the most most is in the dry down, and it takes a couple hours to get to the dry down. It's not, you're not gonna get to this off the bat. Like, that's just not how Amouage works. You're gonna get that transition, and then you're gonna get to the dry down. But the dry down on this fragrance shines the most. It is absolutely beautiful. You get this amber and vanilla resinous rich.
I know I keep pausing the video, but like, you feel me? I'm reacting to the video. I'm telling you my thoughts and opinions, alright? So leave me the fuck alone. Let me stop. But I always tell people, like, cause I feel like if you're not like really into fragrances, you only gonna go off the top notes, cause not everybody knows that fragrances like dries down and it smells different. Like top notes, I feel like top notes is the most important, but not the most important, but top notes is very crucial. Like if the top notes not good, then like majority of the people that's not into fragrances is not gonna want to buy it. So like as a perfumer, you need your top notes to be top tier. Feel me? Cause like if your top notes ain't shit, but like your dry down is, they not gonna care for it. Cause a lot of people don't let that shit dry down. Some people may wash that shit right off and not let it dry down. But like I feel like top notes is one of the most important things when it comes to fragrances. Cause like if you're not a collector like us, you just gonna be based off the top notes. And if the top notes stink, you're not gonna want to get it. So like always keep that in mind too. Make sure like you let that shit dry down. And like I say like wait like 2 hours. You feel me? That's my best thought. Cause like top notes like would make or break your fragrance.
Right now, you still get some of that spiciness from the opening, and then you got some floral touches in there. But I feel like the dry down on this is absolutely fire. And if you know about Amouage dry downs, they do dry downs like nobody else. You tell me in the comments. You know I ain't capping. If you're into Amouage, you know they dry downs is top tier, like second to none almost. Performance on this, if you're not new, you know Amouage is not a slouch in that performance category. Damn near beast mode for majority of fragrances. This one is a strong fragrance. The first 2 to 3 hours, almost 4 hours, this is going strong, and then it starts to tone down a little bit. But you're gonna get, in terms of longevity, you're gonna get at least 10 plus hours with this fragrance. Now mind you, when the fragrance does tone down, it's still strong. It ain't like one of those ones like you're gonna catch it wafts in the air. No, it's still in the air. It's just not punching you in your face no more. It's one of those type of fragrances. So this is one, be careful with the trigger. Like you don't overspray this one, because you know some of y'all be on that overspray mess, and it's corny to me. Like we gotta stop that. 4,
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, team overspray. Team overspray. Fuck, bro. Like I need people to smell me when I walk in the room. If I'm spending $200 on a fragrance, I need people to smell me. I don't care. I will overspray my shit. Feel me? But everybody different. Just be mindful. Like be mindful like where you going or where you at and the people around you. If you're going to a nursing home, don't overspray that. If you're going on a plane, don't overspray it. But like if you chilling with your mans and shit, feel me? Do what you do. But like just be mindful like where you going, who you gonna be around and shit like that. Or like you gonna be around like people with asthma and shit. Just be mindful. But like I'm team overspray.
max. 5 if you want to be like real big doggish, but that's just my personal opinion. You don't gotta do too much with this fragrance. It's gonna do enough for you. You just gotta put it on, all right? But I love how this fragrance is, so you ain't gonna have no issues with performance on this. I feel like this is a phenomenal scent, and I love the attention and the notoriety that Outlands has gotten Amouage, because I feel like for a long time they've been a niche house that's really been underrated, and they really are like top echelon in terms of fragrance houses. Their style of fragrance is just fire. Because Fragrance Flynn has gassed this fragrance up, you got a lot of people diving into Amouage, and they're starting with this fragrance as their first one. If you're watching this video, I don't think that you should start with Outlands as your first Amouage fragrance. I mean, you could get a sample and see how it smells. This is a fragrance I feel like you need a little bit of maturity to your nose. This is not one that you should start with. I feel like you should either start with Jubilation 25 or Reflection Man, because those are a lot easier to rock. And Reflection Man is the easiest one to wear. This is just, it's complex, and I just don't want y'all to go out here and spend a lot of money on this fragrance and you don't like it, you know, because when you buy stuff, you can't be returning it. And mind you, I paid $380 on this fragrance. This is $475.
Damn, 380? Wait, he said 380 or I'm bugging?
If you can't be returning it, and mind you, I paid $380 on this fragrance.
Damn, 380? That's like mind game prices. And like, but like me personally, I never smelled anything from Amouage, so like I can't tell you if that's worth the price or nothing.
This is $4.75 retail, and I just don't want y'all to go out and spend your money on a fragrance that you just don't have the nose to really understand and enjoy this fragrance. That's just my personal opinion. You can do whatever you want. I would personally wait for the hype to go down on this. I feel like it'll be at discounters around like maybe like $220 to $250-ish. That's why I feel like this fragrance would be. But because it's so gassed up right now, you can't get it. And if you do get it on a discount, you have to be hawking that because it's gonna go just like that. All right, but definitely I feel like don't start off with this one. But it's one of the best fragrances released this year. I'm not going to sit there and deny that, but I don't think that this is Amouage's best fragrance personally. Bottle for bottle, I feel like Jubilation Man is a better fragrance. But at the end of the day, I feel like this is a phenomenal fragrance. But sample it first if you're curious about it. That's really all I got for you. Let me know in the comments what your opinions on where Outlands. If you're liking the fragrance, like I said, I think this fragrance is fire. At the end of the day, I think this is a fire fragrance. But let me know what you think in the comments because I want to know what your experience is with Outlands. Do you think that it's overhyped? Is the hype is just due? I really want to know. Let me know down in the comments. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram at Sergey the First. And stay tuned. We got more coming. Appreciate y'all.
Alright, so that's the end of the video, you feel me? I'm really, like, I always wanted to get something from Amouage, but like I never like done my research when it came to Amouage, cause like I just never like got into it, right? But good video, I'm not gonna lie, like he definitely knowledgeable. This is my first ever reaction from him. I can't really say too much cause like he hit everything, you feel me? He went in depth for all the details and shit like that. And yeah, you feel me? He's just like he very like he knows what he's talking about. Like you could tell like he been doing this shit. Well, I don't know how long he been doing YouTube, but like you could tell like he been into the fragrance community for a good minute. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I had a question for him. I need to know what camera he uses because that camera is fire. Like I don't know if he using his phone or like he using like an actual camera. Cause that like the quality for that camera is dumb fire. But other than that, like I got nothing else to say. That was a fire video, you feel me? I definitely do want to try Amouage, like something from Amouage. I don't think I'm gonna try that one first, but I definitely want to try something from Amouage. But other than that, it's gonna be the end of the video. Need y'all like, comment, subscribe. Loyalty over royalty, keep your crown on high. I'm gonna catch y'all next video. And if y'all not already sub, go sub up to him. Go sub up to me. Go sub up to Grim, you feel me? Because I think Grim was the one that recommended me. And I think Gary's in the medical field. So shout out to him. You feel me? I don't know. I think Grim told me he's in the medical field. I got to double check. But shout out to him. You feel me? But other than that, that's going to be the end of the, I can't even talk. But other than that, that's going to be the end of the video, my young kings and queens.